Hello, Immortalmisfit YouTube. We're back with another video, WWE 2K25's MyRise. I'm actually recording this a little bit earlier for the simple fact that everyone in my house is asleep, which means I can pretty much record things early.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat.
But hey, my mic might be turned off for a minute.
After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
But hey, we kicked some ass. We did some
NXT plans. Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am,
some matches.
But my options are limited on what I can
in
actually
the
do.
live events.
The board is sitting on their hands, which means
I'm gonna do that. So basically, 30 minutes of my career shit and
an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a
what was my train of
when
thought going? Because this isn't scripted, obviously, because I'm recording this, but...
Exactly.
Do you know what happened
We're gonna get onto
to that
it.
mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, so I'm getting new story content. I didn't get this before because I didn't go down this path on the Steam version of the game. But hey, let's get back to it. Might turn off the mic periodically, but if I do some pausing, it'll be edited.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
No, she doesn't.
From behind. Looks like Mutiny's making a statement.
Yeah, she got some nice abs though.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again. Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question
yeah,
is,
this MyRise is actually a lot better this time than the last one.
You don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Touche. I remember that forklift scene with the Rock and Mankind, where he pinned him with the forklift, which was kind of cheating. But hey, it is what it is.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
No, I don't. I remember on the SmackDown vs. Raw games, used to be able to break the glass, and slam their legs through it. That's what they were made for in WWE. No shit out. ZCS. So yeah, I got a video and this out. So, and then this will be the second video I did, since I actually got some peace and quiet tonight. If I am interrupted, I'll edit out the interruptions. Unless it's a cut scene, then I could probably get away with leaving for the interruptions.
Side, jeez.
I'm not gonna remember half the moves I have, but I am gonna play at least.
Textbook scoop slam, and the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
I'm getting up here. I'm climbing. Okay, I guess I'm not climbing.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Oh man! Bang!
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
What is she doing? How do you know it's a she, dude? How do you know it's a she? How do I?
No.
Okay, that was weird.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move.
Gotta dive on them hoes sometimes. Fuck you.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
As I said before, I like how they put the dodge and the block in the same thing.
I don't know if I want to go on this
guys.
Going up.
You might have to because it's the
going down.
the last ride.
Really?
She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground.
Don't do it. Please stay
Yeah.
down. Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
This brawl is over, and I got a mask. You can pause if you want to read that. I'm not reading all that, obviously.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit.
Smart.
It's foolproof.
I can see why the character dated
Nothing
each
is ever
other.
foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the
Damn, I
shots when
can't
we went
get
after
over
the
how
Unity
good the lip
titles.
syncing
It
is
worked.
this game.
I wasn't gonna
Last
sit
game
back
it
and be on
was
the defensive anymore.
booty cheeks, so to speak.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and
My
stir
bad,
up
I hit
trouble
my
just for
mic.
the fun of it.
But anyway,
But
yep.
sometimes you have to
I
embrace
finally
the
get to do
chaos
more
be
than one
heard.
video.
And that's
Starting
what I'm
the
doing here.
reviews up. It's been a while since I've actually reviewed anything. But hey, we're having fun. You guys can hear me
Just make
rant.
sure you don't get caught if you do it again.
Speaking of
You should
things
definitely do it again.
wrestling related. So anyway, there was this kids show that I was thinking about. This name of a character, Lobo Fuerte, came to mind, and I'm like, where the hell do I remember this name from? It's not a wrestler. But then that's when it hit me. There was this 4-kid show called Los Matadores. I know I'm butchering the Spanish. But yeah, that show it hit me out of nowhere. It's amazing that I can't remember the simple things, but your boy can remember. Your boy can remember the most stupidest, the things that don't matter. Seriously, I can't remember shit from high school.
Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on
I can't remember crap from high school, but I can remember shit from
Who's to say any of us are safe?
from 20 plus years ago. But anyway, I remember that show being kind of like Power Rangers, but with the wrestlers back in the craze when every kid show was obsessed with wrestling and shit. But hey, it's funny how the things you remember when you were bored out of your mind. But yeah, I'll probably either clip that or leave it out of the video.
Eludes the attack.
What a clothesline!
Taking this fight straight to the people. No countouts, no need to hold back.
Watch out! Caught with the double axe handle.
Holy cow!
Come on, Buns.
What did we just see?
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
She's kind of screwed. Hey, can I do it on that?
This can't be good. Scoop slam.
Nope.
Liv is
She
losing
went
any
right
kind
fucking
of
through it.
advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts.
Sometimes you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you'll find what you need. I know I butchered that song. But you can't always get what you want. Okay, that's enough of me singing. Sorry. I break out in random songs sometimes. I apologize.
Short jab.
I have no idea how that triggers, by the way.
The back of the neck, clubbing blows. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength. And Morgan saves herself.
Sometimes you only live once. YOLO. Ugh. Yep, that was painful for me to say.
Powered them up. No.
Like a fucking again. Fucking hoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, beautiful. I didn't mean to call you that.
Double knee face breaker. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Coming back from the outside now. She's looking to go top rope here. Watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off. Icarus could have
Okay, what the fuck is going on, dude?
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. What a headbutt. Vicious. Ouch.
Wait, did I reverse her special? I have a feeling I reversed her special. And after this, I'm going to go back and play it on my Steam Deck also. So, hooray. Am I going to do this time? Yep. Last ride. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so the top rope moves work. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually gonna hit the timer on my phone. So I can time this easy. Okay, let's see. Sorry, so give me a minute, bear with me. Let's see. 12 minutes, so 38. No, not. Fuck it, I'll just do 38. I'm terrible when it comes to time. And then I'll time it from here. And then we're going to do that. Sorry, we got to keep this going. Otherwise, it's going to be me pausing every few minutes. Let's see what Nikki Oldo.
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless.
Edge isn't even in the game, bro.
Non-stop.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
I got to start the timer on this recording like extra early.
That is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
I really need to watch more
Thanks
wrestling.
for the concern, but we need to show we're not.
Oh wait, that was something
Besides, I have a feeling
that was a dialogue choice that I missed, I think. Shit. Sorry.
All the same.
Sorry, I'm getting fucking messages from people trying to promote my streams right now. I don't want to hear that.
Let me see.
I'm doing a video right now.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing. Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Yeah, smart people change their tactics all the time. I mean, I'm not saying Mutiny's smart because they mess with the entire
Maybe,
roster
but something feels
and
off.
screwed
Like a
people
piece is
over, but
missing, and
hey.
I'm going to find it.
there's always a piece missing. But Sherlock Holmes here got us covered.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
These angles, dude. So anyway, yeah, we do get points out of these. But as I said before, if things happen, I'll edit it out.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest. Making her way to the ring.
Why is she bald? The game bugged out, Chooms.
North Carolina, one half of the NXT Unity.
She doesn't have her clothing items on, or the hair.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Okay, the game fucked up. The game clearly fucked up. She's naked. She's fucking naked.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide, or if she's
Where's her
ventured too
clothes?
far into hostile
I mean, I don't mind
waters.
looking at women in their underwear, but come on, dude, give me my clothes back. Is that bug gonna continue?
For a fight, as always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
I said it in the video I made earlier. Apparently, R-Truth got
Worked hard for everything she has.
let go
and
from
she's not gonna
WWE,
stop now.
And the thing about Gigi
which is
she
fine.
tenacious, sometimes even vicious.
I mean,
when
not
she's backed
fine.
into a corner.
which is unexpected considering they use this dude for comic relief and nothing else.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Damn.
Looks at the whole women's
All these
division
attractive
and
women in
says,
WWE,
bring it on.
making your boy act up. So, can they give me my clothes back? Yes, they gave me my clothes back. That was weird.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's masked attacks.
Exactly, Michael.
That was a weird fucking bug I got that I have to
strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united
record
than ever.
now
There might only be
that
one
I'm gonna have to
competitor in the
use
ring,
as a
but it's
clip
kinda like
at some
all
point.
of SmackDown is throwing the punches.
Probably
This
soon.
alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. There's the clothesline.
So, this and the start of the match.
What a headbutt.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Are going to be clips I'll put together for YouTube.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming from the top.
Did you make it?
Nice handle. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi Dolan's. Gigi Dolan out the punishment.
That puts her on the offensive.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Feed me more.
Clothesline.
Biggest WWE scandals ever. Finding out Vince McMahon is a creep. Wasn't the highlight of my life. But
Steering clear there. Oh, wicked kick to the
considering
lower
the fact,
back. Looking to apply an
the
agonizing
storylines he had, like one where he was how should I put this for YouTube?
Insulting. That's
Assaulting his daughter in a not fatherly manner, which As a kid, you don't think that's disturbing, but as an adult, you're like, okay, dude, that's kind of fucking creepy. And that's coming from me, the guy who goons off of animated cat girls, cat women, before people get all weird.
It's still anyone's game.
Catches the kick.
And anime women in particular. But hey, it is what it is.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
We gotta make this like real wrestling and the feet are hovering.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
I know I'm supposed to be like stringing moves together, but
What's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Uncorked a big punch.
I do like how some of these moves string together pretty well. They're not just random moves for the sake of random moves.
What's next? Up panel suplex. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Gigi Dolan's is about to be Gigi Dolan. Good night. Sorry, I don't know what fucking thing I was going for there. But hey, we inspired the WWE and we're good. And we've won.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
It is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was not the intended plan. Sometimes best laid plans often are intended to be best laid plans. That could have went better.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Where's exactly?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a
Yeah,
feeling
this
Naomi's gonna
did
end up
not
joining
go
Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point.
the
Once
way
again,
I thought it was
Mutiny
gonna
gets
go.
Stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Now we're not letting Buns take the fall.
She didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
No, we can't do this to the girl. We have to save her ass. Yeah, we're not going to let her take the fall for us. On the load screen also added the name to it.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Again? Okay, the first time I'm not recording it. But this is... Okay. It'll resolve itself after this cutscene.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Yeah, they look like this in New Jersey. I'm going to New Jersey.
Always gets what she wants. Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the women's championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge.
Yep, I still wish I wore those ropes, by the way.
What's next? One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And representing the Pure Fusion.
I kind of like her song. I never seen her actually before. I normally stick to playing with created custom characters. That's why.
Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of
I should borrow her
confidence
song.
that she will.
I like it.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the
Cover.
and skirts out of the pin.
She's not going to go that quietly.
I love doing that.
Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, watch this.
Let me check the move set. Let me check the controls.
Display of power.
Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to do the live events because I'm doing this on the PlayStation 5, and I kind of have to keep it under an hour. Otherwise, it'll just cut off midstream.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
Just going all out with every blow. Kick gets caught. Legs trapped. What's next? Oh,
So how about next time we do it a little bit differently? We're going to start with the live events first and then play the story.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, okay. They did that thing where you can play as the teammate in the MyRise instead of the...
She's looking a little drained now.
might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Not bad from one of the chicks that they had with Brodus Clay. Just two-stepping, so they had to add them in so that Brutus Clay looks, so people will take their mind off of Brutus Clay not being able to dance.
Full extension on a split leg drop. Man.
That's a move I want my future wife to use on me. Know what I'm saying?
And she's returning fire. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Trampling the opposition.
As I said before, this is pretty, this mode is pretty, this MyRise this year is pretty short in comparison.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Nasty kick to the face.
Ripcord. Lariat.
She wants to seize the
Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? Going up?
Forge that off.
Fuck you.
What a response.
Muscles. What?
Stark with some agility. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Is it going to be a dot reverse? Okay, no, it's not.
She's
Thank
starting
you.
to struggle here. You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Hooked up. Driven down. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That was a powerbomb with one message.
I mean, we could have let Naomi take the fall, but we're not going to do that to homegirl.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Thunderous right hand.
And she's set right into that corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And what a push.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Power slam.
Side headlock applied.
Even though I suck at
What a splash. Shoulders down. Is this it?
two. She kicked out. She kicked out.
You can feel the end coming.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And what a push.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Okay.
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
This could be big.
Could this be it?
Suplex attempt.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Power slam. Naomi is tagged in.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Naomi firing up the crowd here.
They should really add, I don't know, dynamic hair.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
What the fuck?
Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Face buster. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Oof. Driven down face first. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
I'm gonna jinx this, but let's see if I can get her in before.
Takeover. Not safe yet. Naomi. Feel the glow.
Submission. Look. Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Able to make the tag.
Oh, fuck off.
Was it needed?
Reversal from Morgan.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Okay, what time am I working on now?
All measured up. Ooh,
So I was gonna have time for a for a live event match, but sadly I won't.
Into a monkey flip. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Great athleticism.
Whoa, she retaliates. And retaliates with a counter.
Propped up in the corner.
Retaliate. That would be a good anti-hero villain name, or super villain name.
Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. Power slam.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible.
You bet she has that fucking resiliency shit. They're gonna make a kick out instantly.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
This is an exciting tag team match, though. Not gonna lie.
She wants it one more time. Oh, that is disrupting. Liv is completely out of it. Ooh, oh.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Too bad she got the resiliency skill.
The refs counted two.
What a match.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down
fuck?
deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She gets put in the corner.
Bad sight here. Dangling.
Okay, yeah, this is starting to piss me the fuck off now.
Working the midsection there. Just having their face stomped.
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And a strong kick out in one.
This battle rages on.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Getting tagged in.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
And my fucking head, the fucking head is damaged. Perfect. At least she can use the resiliency skill again. She can only use it once.
Oh, God. Suplex.
Okay, yeah, this gonna.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Lifted into the fire and it's carrying. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win.
And we still won. Fuck off.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Jean Grey.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Ugh. Sorry, I just realized that the initials for SmackDown are SD.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing.
Famous last words, huh?
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
And we got some new costume parts. The strategist.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos,
Wait, they're starting me
there's
off
one
the
thing that's been
rivalry
catching
already?
our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
Okay, this
Don't
continues
worry, after
because
we
I
relieve you of your
made my
titles,
two
all
characters
will
in
be
a
well in the
relationship
world.
again.
You can get back to focusing on mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound.
Balls on
with
these
Team
two, by the way.
WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Wait, so so they're gonna start me off with this already. Damn. Hopefully the timer don't give me a time limit because not for the match. And the bug again.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Okay, let's get to these two now.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed
I mean, I
gender
don't think
tag
Becky
title
Lynch
and
would
a husband
enter
and
a
wife
ring
tag
like
team.
that, but
It's
sure, why
easy to
not?
feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
I mean, damn, the cheeks ain't on a different level on her, by the way. Yes, I was looking. Shut up.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
I forgot that they throw you into a match immediately after that robbery thing is set up.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match.
By the way, in the MyRise, in the the universe mode, you have to set it up yourself. By the way,
Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
in fact, I don't think I have much longer to actually go in this mode. By the way, we're near the halfway point.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
Irish whip Becky or Seth into your corner, circle to grab them, and then circle again to execute Irish whip. Use the directional button, circle to control the direction. And okay,
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Ouch. No! Oh. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
okay, let's see. I gotta check how much time. Okay, we're almost at the 50-minute mark, so we've gotta attempt to hurry this up.
And whatever his Rollins game plan didn't quite pan out for him there. Into a powerbomb.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
If it does happen where the stream cuts off, I'll probably split into 2 parts for next time.
Tough landing. Oh, man. Look at this raw power.
In off the tag.
Narrowly escaping there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Setting it up. Boom.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. The challenger is getting torn into.
Making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Set up for the Russian sweep.
Nicely done. Rollins escaping danger. Here's a combo of strikes.
Right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Somewhere, yeah, we're almost to the 50-minute mark. Something I didn't want to do, but
Stops that offense from connecting.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
Getting him right into the corner. Stop! Right across the spine. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
The champ is in fact getting more bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Up into the torture rack. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
If this was real wrestling, I'd have to go for the pin first. So we're going to do it that way. Pin break. I know how pin breakups work.
His team alive. What a save. Cover for
I wonder.
the championship. And a shoulder is lifted before
She kicked out, but
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Ouch. And she reversed it.
Catches a punch.
Oh, he saw it coming.
damn, dude was about to go for the what?
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Picture perfect drop kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. And there's the tag.
There's the tag.
Wow. And it's scattered.
Okay, I don't got time for this match to go on longer than it needs to go on.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Turns it around. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Discus knee strike.
That was nasty.
Yeah, I might definitely have to split this into 2 parts.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Kick to the back.
He makes the tag here.
No.
Boosh. Punch. Nasty. Tag. Ooh.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Punch straight to the face. Staves off the attack. Ooh, what a response.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. She saw that coming.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Now propped up in the corner.
Oh! Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
A quick reversal from her.
Okay,
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Knee to the jaw.
come on.
Off the ropes.
Okay, yeah, we gotta.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Able to make a timely...
Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag. Indy counters.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact. Double knee backbreaker.
Come on.
Big boom. Vicious.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Fuck off.
Blows that one up.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Reached on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Perfect execution by the champion.
She has that fucking resiliency skill that's gonna make her kick out instantly.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, look at this. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Oh, man.
Big boot.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Big boot. Jeez. Boom, what a forearm. Turns it around.
Lindstrom.
Becky Lynch. There it is. Manhandle slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
Placing him in the corner. And he turned it around.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Did the champ just close this out?
Oh, the champ with the cover.
Thank you.
And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Ace, Hicks, and Jean Grey.
Unfortunately, we gotta skip this because PlayStation isn't gonna. It's gonna cut off halfway through the scenes. Okay, that's pretty much it for tonight. Gotta keep this intro short because this went on for a little too long because PlayStation only lets you record shit for an hour. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow we're gonna get back to the video. We're gonna get back to playing the streaming tomorrow. So yep, that's pretty much it. I probably might split this into 2 parts, but we'll see. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is Jordan Immortalmisfit. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the gameplay and that good shit. I'm out. Peace.